But there's kill pressure on the Cho'Gath. I think Cho'Gath will be the selection because Maokai jungle gives you the targeted CC, you hit the Rupture, you know what, and then you have Maokai who doesn't skirmish very well compared to a Gragas. You also have a pushing bot lane from Longzhu, so you're a little bit more tunneled in the same time.
Yeah, they most certainly did. And look, if you were looking at the draft, you may not have thought that it was super tanks. It's the Cho'Gath and the Maokai up towards the top side of the map with jungle and top lane. Faker's Corki, which has been going completely nuts recently, and then the Tristana Rakan, almost the highest priority bottom lane duo that SKT have put out there in their most recent matches. It's feeling a little bit like there's not a lot of bans, Papa Smithy.
Longzhu still has those pushing lanes though, Atlas. They made the tempo draft working game.
To try and get himself here, affect this possible gank on two members of SKT. Shock Blast, massive damage as Longzhu screening himself over there, going for the dive as Blank in so much trouble. The flash is coming out from everyone, but that's going to be first blood going to Khan. Huni still underneath his turret in so much trouble, and teleport has to be brought out from Faker so that movement from BDD not punished.
I want to talk about a small movement as well. You saw Cuzz change their draft so dramatically with the two bans on blue side. Cuzz is spotted here by Huni, who now knows he's in a lot of trouble.
Yep, there it is. Weaver's Wall comes down as well. It's just BDD wanting to get himself over for this kill that he's hungry for. Pops up into the sky as if he's saying hooray as he takes down Huni in the Rupture. And Huni, this is a very different look for the detective this time around.
Sort of pick ban strategy adjustment that we did not see from KT Rolster. They were not able to make this happen, and they left the turret up so they could gank again, just to be clear.
Yep, well, the Rupture is going to hit the fat guy, but Huni is going to get beaten to a pulp. Oh my God, Khan doesn't miss a Shock Blast, and will just wander his way out. Faker and Blank say,
they got a
and
front row
wander
seat.
back to their survive, to be perfectly honest. That's the Weaver's Wall blocking up the Maokai. It is going to be the flash gain out of Longzhu. Good trade.
Two flashes for one, so Longzhu even trade up when it looked like Cuzz was stuck hopelessly. Your mind flashed back to the sort of catches that happened in the previous series.
Whoa,
catches.
Yeah, flashes. Actually, Gorilla was looking for it. Doesn't even matter. BDD locks down the kill. I felt when the hook went wide that it might have been a little bit too much trust, but
in the most unlikely of fashion, you had to look at the members they surrounded themselves with largely as a downgrade, but they are so close to engineering the finals win they never got.
And Khan so close to beating the heck out of Huni as well. Doesn't avoid the Rupture as there's the Feast. One more auto attack to flash the Feast. Oh, Faker is going to come in and make it a 1-for-1, but not able to save him like he did last time.
Kings don't think he does.
This could be opportunistic from Longzhu, though. They've got a ward, does SKT, and it hasn't been cleared out just yet.
This is the pivotal moment
to block things off. Wolf doesn't have smite, so he's not going to be the situation here as it's going to be taken. The hook lands onto Wolf as well as Battle Dance. So much damage as the flash forward from BDD locks it down. Flank as well in so much trouble. Faker trying to be the hero. He does so much damage and takes down BDD, but the damage has been done by Longzhu. Double Infernal Dragon, now the Baron buff onto 4 members, denying any vision from SKT outside of their base gate. Huni still very, very low, is now taking a lot more damage. The base is broken in the mid lane, but can they get something back here on the side of SKT? Bang has taken down Cuzz at least as Khan turning it around against Faker. Oh my God, that damage with the Shock Blast picks up Faker and Huni. It's going to be Prey cleaning up on the back end. Khan is still alive. My God, Blank is going to survive, but he couldn't do anything against the gigantic Jayce.
He's still zoning away Blank. They can at minimum get 2 inhibitors here, but they might try to end the game, Atlas.
They could just go for the game. They've got the Baron buff still rotating around them. Nexus turrets now under siege. The Cinderella story, the fairy tale that we were talking about could now be a reality unless the nature drafts and actually get some work done. On the side of Blank, they take down Gorilla, but all the damage is still here. Khan turns off. Blank should die as Wolf. Grand Entrance comes in, and that will stop some of the damage. And Longzhu will back away for the moment.
We take a deep breath. They realize they are unlikely to be able to end the game here, but they are rewriting expectations. They are showing that they used their time in the last few weeks to make it work, and they want to end it here.
Yeah, Weaver's Wall is going to split up SKT as Huni just on the wrong side of this battle. They can just focus down this Nexus, and that's what Prey is starting to do. Wolf jumps his way through the quickness. It's just going to spell his death as Blank is not tanky right now. The Feast doesn't do anything. Faker's going to explode as the massive damage from Prey is going to say goodnight to the king of the mid lane. The Nexus falls, and your new champions of the LCK is Longzhu Gaming.
Longzhu Gaming have proved the fairy tales come true. How could they ever beat SK Telecom T1, the team that had never lost a Champions or LCK final, that had only ever dropped 3 games in 6 best-of-5s. They dropped 3 games today with a roster that no one saw coming. If you predicted Longzhu beat SKT in a final for the first time.
Just unbelievable. Cuzz so deserving of that Royal Road title as well. I hope he gets a chance to lift up this trophy. As Prey.
Listen to the crowd.
Just unbelievable. Season. What an incredible year of LCK, honestly.
Incredible miracle. Now Longzhu Gaming have an LCK title.